Hey, Nikki, thanks so much for spending your lunch break with us.
No, thank you for the invitation.
Nikki, can you tell us what is this API equity budget that was just passed?
Yeah, so the Asian Pacific Islander equity budget, we're super excited about it. It's very much a historic, first of its kind budget investment from the state to the well-being and really addressing anti-Asian discrimination at the community level. So this was a 3-year, $156.5 million investment that is broken up into different core investment areas, but some of the big highlights that we're very excited about would be $110 million really going to the community. So the community-based organizations that really are working with our community members and with allies to address anti-Asian discrimination and provide resources to victims. So we're talking about mental health services, increasing access, but also about restorative justice and also prevention and education. So there's going to be also $10 million going into our public education system to really fund and increase access to restorative justice programs. And this is so important for us because we know that the biggest and most impactful way for us to address anti-bullying and harassment, discrimination at the school level is actually not to further criminalize our children, right? But really to work to provide them the resources, mental health services, counselors, to have the conversations about why the tension it is within our schools and within our communities. Another one that we're very excited about is going to be $1.5 million for a task force of community leaders coming together to talk about first generation low income API students educational attainment. And this is very important for us here in California because we know that we have to really address the model minority myth and how that actually impacts our states and our policy work when it comes to really addressing the challenges that first generation low income students from our communities are facing in order to get the education that they deserve. There are other investments there as well around data collection and reporting, but these are key ones that we as Advancing Justice LA are very excited to be participating and also working with the designated departments at the state level to inform how these dollars should be coming down to the community level to address the needs of the community.
Well, Nikki, thank you so much for sharing about the API equity budget with us.
Absolutely.